Now, Mia channel. How do you say channel in Esperanto? I don't even know. Uh, Audio ni lernos pri Esperanto. Do uh, ni komencas. Sed ne la romanan. Ni devus change it al Esperanto level 9. Level now. Nah. Level now. Been doing Romanian for past day or so, and it's kind of getting me discouraged. Really, I'm kind of discouraged all around this evening. I don't know. Something's not feeling right. I'm feeling just not into anything. So, and I couldn't get the green screen to work. It just doesn't look right at all. I think it has something to do with lighting or something. Look, at one point in time, all this was gold. All this, well, not all this. This is really advanced stuff in the tree, but now all of it's not gold. Yay! Well, the basics are still gold. It thinks I know the basics. So let's go ahead and do basics too. And strengthen them. Would you go away? Thank you. Haha. This duo has a training outfit on. Lesson practice. Complete a lesson that includes words. Vilernis. Vilernis. Esperanto word for baby is bebo. Mark all correct translations. La cafeo belacantas. Tre la cafeo estas bella. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
La malbela bebo dancas rapide.
The ugly baby dances, or is dancing quickly. More all correct translation. Is the day hot? Tu la tago estas varma?
La tago estas malvarma.
The day is cold.
La nocto estas tre longa.
The night is very long.
Viro kaj virino dancas.
Viro kaj virino dancas. A man and a woman dances. Or is dancing. That's what that means. See if they agree.
La granda kafo estas malbona.
The big coffee is bad? Yes.
Kafo estas en la kafejo.
Coffee is in the cafe. La tago estas varma. Ĉu la knabino dancas rapide? Is the girl dancing quickly?
La tago estas malvarma.
La tago estas malvarma. The day is cold. Ĉu la knabino estas bella? Is the girl beautiful?
La tago estas varma.
The day is warm. This is very easy stuff. I'm not sure why, and they keep giving it to me over and over again.
La bebo ne dormas.
La bebo ne dormas. The baby is not sleeping. Or doesn't sleep. Yeah.
La malbela parko estas malgranda.
The ugly park is small. The night is long. La nocto estas longa. I misspelled the, I put then.
La granda kafo estas malbona.
La granda kafo estas malbona. So much easier than Romanian. So much easier. Except I keep keeping things wrong. La granda kafo estas malbona. Is it malbone? Oh, I mixed English with Esperanto. I typed la, though the. I said la, my head. The cafe is in the bad park. La cafeo estas en la parco malgranda. No. La cafeo estas en la malbona parco. You could do that. La cafeo estas cafeo la parco malbona? No, this. Don't do that again. La malbela bebo danzas rapide. Translate baby. Bebo.
La tago estas varma.
La tago estas varma. Quickest lesson so far, right? That's what happens when you actually kind of know the language. Just a bit. Even though I can't formulate a sentence off the top of my head. Oh, you strengthened basics too. We're convinced you know it. Good job. Well, can I back up? Can I back up? I want out of basics too. Back to phrases. Les unilernas. It's not. I'm not sure how to say phrases in Esperanto. My gut instinct was frazoj, but that is actually sentences. So.
Dankon, kara.
Dankon, kara. That is a thank you, thanks, dear. Or, and in Esperanto, kara does mean dear, literally dear, but the language is such a friendly language, all about world unity and what have you, that the word dear is used as frequently as we would say friend or buddy. So it's not really condescending. I used to think it was condescending. I actually had some dude on Twitter call me Kara, and I was like, do I know you? Why are you calling me dear, dude? It's not meant to be. It's like saying buddy, but a very endearing buddy. And you can say it to strangers. Very weird.
Gis poste.
Gis poste. So, as you can see, you can click on here and get the, this is Joe, the letter Joe. But, there's also something called the X system, which is that all the Esperantos just kind of agreed that since the letter X isn't actually used in the Esperanto alphabet, that at any time they wanted to make a letter like Joe or Ho or Yo or Sho or Cho or any of those letters, I'm pointing the wrong way, any of those letters, you put like the G or the C or the H and then put an X after it, and everyone just read it as if it was Joe, Ho, or Sho. Cho, and that's worked. And Duolingo actually understands that system, so you can do that if you want to. But I actually have a program on my computer called Typey that allows me to put an X right after any of these letters, and it automatically understands that I'm at the X system, and it will replace the say GX with the letter Joe. So I'll show you. Boom, GX, and then I have a Joe. Jeez. Actually, say it again. I forgot what it was.
Gis poste. Gis poste.
Just poste. Until later. See ya, essentially.
Nedankinde.
Ne dankinde. Literally, no thanks needed. Or you're welcome. Good morning. Morgon tagon. Oh, bon matenon. This is good afternoon. Bon tagon, good day. It's good afternoon. Bon matenon. That's what it meant.
Bonan vesperon, cara.
Bonan vesperon, cara. Bonas. Bonan vesperon, cara. Good evening, dear.
Adamo fartas bone.
Adam did not fart, and he did not fart bones. Don't think he did. This is literally like the worst possible sentence you could put together in Esperanto. Fartas comes from the Latin word farti, which is basically feeling or doing emotionally. So Adamo, being Adam, feels good. Bone.
Adamo fartas bone.
Adam feels good. There you go. Does not fart bones. Don't get that in your head.
Mi pardonpetas, kai bonan nokton.
Mi pardonpetas. Pardonpetas. Ask for apology. So I apologize. I'm sorry, essentially. And good night. Sorry, you're a beginner. Pardon. I mean, this is a much more like, excuse me. It's kind of sorry, as opposed to pardon petas, which is I apologize. Pardon. I mean, vi estas dankon. You are thank you. No. Pardon. I mean, vi comensanto mi. That's excuse me. You beginner I. That makes no sense. Pardonon. Vi estas comensanto. Excuse me, you're a beginner. Comenzo is to begin. You add anto to the end of the word to make it a man or a person that does it. So a beginner is a comensanto. Esperanto is extremely easy language. It has rules that you must learn, but once you learn the rules, there's never an exception, which is why I'm actually quite good at it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Sophia says, see you later. Sophia diras, gis poste. Bam. Dankon. You could just say gis, which is until next, or basically the English version of bye. Or you could say gis la revido, which is until the next. Let's try that, see if it works. Boom. That's a more formal goodbye. How does the girl say good day? Gis la revido la carabino diras bonan tagon. What? Kiel, that's how. Kiel la carabino diras bonan tagon. That's it. Good morning, how are you? Bonan matenon. Dankon vi fartas. Thank you, you feel? Bonan matenon. How do you feel? How are you? That would be it.
Nedankinde.
You're welcome. Bonan vesperon. Kiel really is looking for kiel vi fartas, but really that's literally how you're feeling, when kiel vi would be how are you? And I think I've done this before, and it doesn't like kiel vi, even though that's a more natural way Esperantists would ask this question. Nope, they fixed it. Yay.
La komencanto diras saluton.
The beginner says hello. Excuse me. I don't feel well.
Poste, cara.
Later, dear. Hot coffee's good. Varm kafo estas bona. Here's a fun thing about Esperanto. Word order, not important, like it is in English. You sit there and you think, you gotta put, okay, adjective comes before a noun. Not in Esperanto. Because all the positions, all the grammar is built into each word. All adjectives and verbs end in A. All nouns end in O. See what I mean? You can change things around, and it still makes sense. So, for instance, kafo varma estas bona. Coffee warm is good. But that's like how they would do it in Spanish, right? And because some people who learn Spanish or Italian or something like that learn Esperanto, it's all good. It's all fair game. The rules apply. Bam.
Bonan vesperon kaj bonvenon.
Welcome. Oh,
Bonan vesperon kaj bonvenon.
I know. Good evening and welcome.
Ĝis, cara.
Until, well, bye. Not until.
Ĝis, cara.
Meant that too literally. Bye, dear. Bum bum, Daily Gold Met. I have strengthened common phrases. Mi estas tre bona. Venas kun mi. Kai ni komencos. There's something else. I don't know where we're going to. Or what else we will begin. The accusative. Every Esperantist's most hated section. The accusative. I can't even tell you what it is right now. Doesn't even match in my head. This might be the fact, no. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the accusative is. I'm thinking I know what it is, but I can't remember. I do remember all Esperantists hate it. All English-speaking Esperantists hate it. People from some European languages that have accusatives don't think it's a problem.
La pano estas bona.
The bread is good. Okay, that's easy. That is suspiciously too easy.
Vi kisas la viron.
You kiss the man. The accusative might be referring, I think, to the fact that the object of the sentence gets an N pointed attached to the end of it, right? Or what the adjective is affecting, noun-wise, gets an N. So viro is man, but because you are kissing or kissed the man, he stops being a viro and becomes a viron. See what I mean? I think that's the accusative. It doesn't occur to us in English because we don't, as American, we don't do that. So everyone screws this up all the time. The newspaper is big. Oh my goodness, I have to remember the word for newspaper. I think it's Jornalo Estas. That is totally wrong. What is it? Giornalo. Giornalo. That's what I was shooting for, but Gazzetto also works. That's probably easier to remember. Gazzetto. Giornalo. Giornalo. La Giornalo. It really should be La Giornalon. Esta, I think? No, because it's just describing it. It's not acting upon it. So, La Giornalo estas grande. I put a comma there next to it. He and she read the newspaper. Li kaj ŝi legas ĵurnalon.
Ili renkontas min kaj ludas.
They meet me and play. Ludas? Play? Or no, they read. That's what ludas means. And read. They meet me. No play. That's right, ludas. What does read then? Legas. They meet me and play. There you go. I had to double check. I wasn't sure.
Mi trinkas akvon.
I drink water. Sometimes. She loves a man. And he loves a woman. She amas viron kai li amas virinon. She amas viron. No, that's not right. I see the book and read it. Mi vidas la libron kai legas gin. That would work. No, the other ones don't.
Ili trinkas ĉokoladan lakton.
This describes me to the T. Unfortunately, it's not talking about me, it's talking about they. They drink chocolate milk.
Ŝi ŝatas ĉokoladon.
Who doesn't? She likes chocolate.
La libro estas granda.
The book is big.
La ĉokolada kuko estas bongusta.
The chocolate cake is delicious. Yes, this is how long I've been studying Esperanto. I actually just know that. I couldn't pull it out of my head to save my life. But if someone came up and talked to me in Esperanto, I know what they're saying. Which is not really useful, because there is no place that speaks Esperanto. ¿Qué estas Esperantistujo?
La virino havas bongustan ĉokoladon.
The woman has delicious chocolate. Chocolate. The woman has delicious chocolate. Pano.
Pano kaj akvo.
Bread and water. That's all you really need for survival.
Mi vidas la libron kaj legas ĝin.
I see the book and read it. There's an alternative interpretation of the sentence. There's not. It just seems like a weird sentence to me. I see the book and read it.
La ĵurnalo estas granda.
The newspaper is big. Da da. Ladies and gentlemen, we have met our daily goal. You've strengthened the accusative. Dun 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 dun. So we got a little bit of gold going on here. Come back to that later. I'm gonna end this broadcast and be right back after I change the background. We're gonna do a little bit of Romanian, and you can see the difference. Oh my goodness.